Hadzabe Bushmen try Coca Cola for the first time, a bubbly surprise. Deep in the wild heart of Tanzania, where the Hadzabe Bushmen live as they have for thousands of years, hunting, gathering, and drinking pure water from nature's streams, a strange new object arrives in their village. A glass bottle, dark as the night sky, with a bright red label and mysterious white symbols. Coca Cola. The tribe gathers around, eyes filled with curiosity. What is this? Is it medicine? Is it some kind of hunting potion? The elders inspect the bottle carefully, tilting it back and forth. One of them shakes it slightly, a mistake. PSSSSHHHH. The bottle hisses and fizzes. Everyone jumps back in shock. Some reach for their bows, thinking it might be alive. Laughter erupts as they realize it's not a spirit or a wild animal. It's something else. Something strange. Something powerful. The first brave warrior steps forward. He grips the bottle and pulls at the metal cap. Nothing. He tries again. Still nothing. The cap won't budge. The tribe laughs at his struggle. Then, a visitor from town hands him a bottle opener. Click. Suddenly, the cap flies off with a loud pop. And the drink fizzes wildly. More shock. More laughter. Some jump back again. The Hadzabe are used to drinking water, honey, and natural juices, but this? A drink that hisses and pops on its own? This is pure magic. First sip, the elder's reaction. The village elder, a man of wisdom and many hunts, decides to go first. He lifts the bottle slowly, sniffs it. His nose wrinkles. He takes a tiny sip. Boom. His eyes widen. His lips twist. His face contorts like he's just eaten the sourest fruit in the jungle. He quickly spits it out, shaking his head wildly. It burns. It bites my tongue, he shouts. The crowd erupts in laughter. Some clap their hands, others double over, unable to contain themselves. The elder wipes his mouth, still trying to understand what just happened inside his mouth. The young warrior tries next. Now, it's the turn of a younger hunter. He's confident. He doesn't sip, he takes a big gulp. Bad idea. Instantly, his body jerks backward. His eyes bulge. He shouts something in Hadza language, then jumps up and starts running in circles, waving his arms like he's on fire. The crowd howls with laughter. The bubbles are attacking my mouth, he shouts, shaking his head in disbelief. Some children giggle and point at him, while an old woman smirks and mutters, maybe it's a drink for warriors after a hunt. Everyone wants a sip, different reactions. One by one, more Hadzabe try the mysterious drink. A young boy takes a sip, then immediately spits it out. Too sweet. Too sweet, he cries. An old woman sips it carefully, then nods slowly. Strange, but not bad. A hunter drinks and smacks his lips, grinning. It's like honey, but with fire. Another man tries and suddenly lets out a big burp. The crowd explodes in laughter, especially when he looks around in shock, wondering. No wash, no rules. Witness how the Hadzabe tribe cooks unwashed in the wild. Deep in the heart of Tanzania, the Hadzabe tribe, one of the last true hunter-gatherer societies, continues to live as their ancestors did for thousands of years. Their way of life is raw, authentic, and deeply connected to nature. Unlike modern societies, where hygiene and cooking rules dominate, the Hadzabe embrace a completely natural approach to food preparation. With no running water, no soap, and no strict sanitation rules, the Hadzabe cook their meals straight from the wild. When the hunters return with fresh meat, it goes directly onto an open flame, often without washing or seasoning. The fire itself serves as a natural purifier, searing the meat to perfection and killing off bacteria. There are no plates, no forks, and no napkins, just hands, fire, and tradition. The process begins when the hunters skillfully butcher the animal, using simple knives and tools. Instead of washing the meat, they rely on the flames to do the job, charring the outer layer before slicing into the juicy, tender portions inside. The aroma of roasted meat fills the air as family members and friends gather around the fire, eagerly waiting to enjoy their feast. Vegetables and fruits, freshly gathered from the surrounding landscape, are also eaten in their purest form. Roots, berries, and tubers are simply brushed off before being consumed, preserving the natural flavors and nutrients. For the Hadzabe, food isn't about strict preparation rules, it's about survival, sustainability, and maintaining a close bond with the land that provides for them. Despite the lack of modern sanitation, the Hadzabe rarely suffer from food-related illnesses. Their immune systems have adapted over generations, making them highly resistant to bacteria that would make others sick. This is a testament to the strength of their traditional way of life and their deep-rooted connection with nature. As they eat, laughter and storytelling fill the air. The meal is more than just nourishment, it's a social event, a celebration of life, and a moment to honor their ancestors. Watching them enjoy their food with such simplicity and joy is both humbling and eye-opening. It challenges modern perspectives on hygiene, cooking, and what it truly means to live off the land. Would you be brave enough to eat food prepared this way? Share your thoughts in the comments. Eating, laughing, and talking with meals, Hadzabe's joyful feast under the open sky. The Hadzabe Bushmen know that meals are not just about filling the stomach, they are moments of connection, celebration, and laughter. As they gather around the fire, sharing freshly prepared food, the air is filled with the sounds of chatter, jokes, and pure joy. Every bite comes with a story, every sip with a smile, and soon, the meal turns into a festival of humor and happiness. As they eat, someone starts joking about how hungry they were, exaggerating with wild hand gestures. "Ah, I thought my stomach was talking to me today," one of them exclaims, rubbing their belly and pretending to listen. The whole group bursts into laughter, some almost choking on their food from laughing too hard. Then the real fun begins. One of the younger men takes a giant bite of fufu, chewing with wide, dramatic eyes as if he just tasted the most delicious thing in the world. He nods slowly, smacks his lips loudly, and suddenly throws his hands in the air, shouting, "This food is too sweet. I might start dancing." Without warning, he jumps up, kicking up dust, swinging his arms like a confused bird, sending the entire group into another wave of uncontrollable laughter. Not to be outdone, another tribe member joins in, pretending to fight over the last piece of meat, wrestling an invisible opponent for it. The playful scene has the children rolling on the ground, clutching their bellies as they giggle uncontrollably. The elders watch with amused smiles, shaking their heads but unable to hold back their own laughter. Soon, the entire gathering turns into a mix of eating, storytelling, and wild antics. Some joke about how the soup is so good it could make a hunter forget his own name. Others take turns imitating the way different tribe members eat, some too fast, some too slow, some making the funniest faces while chewing. As the laughter continues, the fire crackles, and the night grows deeper. The Hadzabe, full from a delicious meal and overwhelmed with joy, lean back, sighing with happiness. For them, food is more than just nourishment, it is a time to bond, to share stories, to celebrate life with the people they love. With bellies full and hearts even fuller, the laughter fades into the night, blending with the sounds of nature. But one thing is certain, tomorrow will bring another feast, another joke, and another round of unstoppable laughter. Endless laughter with the Hadzabe Bushman tribe, a day of pure joy and fun. In the heart of the African wilderness, where the Hadzabe Bushmen live in perfect harmony with nature, laughter fills the air like music. Their days are not only about survival and hunting but also about joy, friendship, and the simple pleasures of life. From the moment the sun rises, the tribe is full of energy, ready to embrace the day. The children run around, playing and teasing one another, their giggles echoing through the trees. The elders watch with amused smiles, occasionally joining in the fun with playful jokes and stories. But the real fun begins when the whole tribe gathers together. This is when the jokes, pranks, and uncontrollable laughter take over. One of the Hadzabe's favorite things to do is poke fun at each other in the most lighthearted way. If someone stumbles while carrying firewood, you can be sure the entire group will burst into laughter. If someone takes too big a bite of food and struggles to chew, the teasing begins immediately. The Hadzabe have a way of making even the smallest moments hilarious. Shaba, one of the most playful in the tribe, always finds a way to make people laugh. He loves to mimic others, whether it's an elder telling a serious story or a friend trying to dance. His impressions are so accurate that the whole group falls into fits of laughter. Even the elders, who try to maintain their wisdom and seriousness, can't help but chuckle when Shaba starts his playful antics. And then there are the dancing contests. The Hadzabe love to dance, and when the drums start beating, everyone gathers in a circle. Some dance with skill, moving with the rhythm, while others purposefully dance in the funniest ways possible, making the entire tribe laugh until their stomachs hurt. Dudukwi, known for his crazy dance moves, jumps and twists in ways that leave everyone gasping for air from laughing so hard. The laughter continues into the night, as the tribe sits around the fire, sharing funny stories and imitating the day's events in the most exaggerated ways. Someone tries to tell a serious hunting story, but halfway through, the jokes start flying, and soon, even the storyteller is laughing too hard to finish. For the Hadzabe, life is not just about surviving, it's about truly living. Their laughter is a reminder that happiness does not come from material things but from the bonds we share, the stories we tell, and the joy of being together. Watching them laugh, joke, and celebrate life with such pure happiness is a beautiful and unforgettable experience.